So this video, I want to do a little bit different. Instead of just the camera on me, I'm going to switch it here. I want to use paint, maybe draw a little bit of a diagram, see if this makes it easier to follow along with what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to just ramble and have it all make sense in your head. So I think maybe drawing it might help a little bit. So, I guess like the main topic, the main thing for this video that I just wanted to get out there. Probably a lot of people already know this, you know. I don't know if it's like natural to figure it out, but maybe like as you age, just everybody, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people figure this out over time. But to me, it was relatively important to understand, and I think I'm still like learning this fact, or like learning more about it all the time. Even doing this video, like the stuff I wrote down made me realize a few things too. But basically, oh, the wrong tool. You have you in your mind here. This is the circle. And inside of your mind, you have your inner monologue, or whatever, like just your things going on in your head that you're dealing with in your life, or things people have said to you that you go over, or things you say to yourself that you're going over and over, and all that stuff. My writing's bad, but here, maybe I'll just type it in. So you have your thoughts in here. Obviously, in your head, whatever. And you also have how all of this stuff makes you feel, right? Your emotions about everything. Someone says something to you, you take it a certain way. You might feel bad about it. This font might be too small. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Yeah, so in your head you have all the shit you're thinking about. Things other people have got in your head. They're saying, you're saying to yourself about whatever. And I think when you really nail it down, your thoughts eventually, they they go over and over in your mind long enough. I think what happens is eventually that becomes a belief. I don't know if I'm spelling this right. I don't know, that looks more right to me. I think after a while, these thoughts and whatever go over and over in your mind, and they form these beliefs. And the beliefs are important because this is going to shape what you actually do in the world, like how you conduct yourself, how you interact with other people, and it's almost like a self-reinforcing thing, because your beliefs, they're going to affect your thoughts and emotions, and these thoughts and emotions that you go over and over are going to affect your beliefs. So little by little, it's like it's solidifying in your mind, and it's like creating this lens that you view the world. This could be your eyeball in your head. This like changes the way you view the world. And because of that, right, you have a filter on everything. Certain things are going to stand out to you. Like if you have a red filter, let's say, you're angry or whatever, or just passionate, you got this red, and this is coloring everything that you see in the world. So anything red, it's a little terrible heart. It's like you can't see it as well because you already have the red. It doesn't stand out to you. But like anything that would be green, it's not going to look right. It's going to look messed up. It's not going to look green with this red filter. It's going to like make it look dark and not natural, not like, I don't know. This is a bad metaphor, but it's going to shape what you think. So like this is what actually is out here. All this before the filter. But because of your filter built by your beliefs and whatever, what you get in your head is not going to be the same. You might see the tree is like ugly colors, and you might not see the heart at all. It just might not be there. You don't see it because you've just got this filter over everything. So I know that's not like a new idea to say, but basically the most basic level of that is that, like, maybe this will be a breakthrough to some people, but who you actually are, right, is not your beliefs, and it's not your thoughts or your emotions or any of that. These are like little gears that are spinning in your head. It's like one of the things that your brain does is like a side effect of being aware of yourself and like aware of the world or something. It's like I don't know, instinctual maybe, that this comes out, that you have the thoughts and the emotions and all that, and then you tend to like associate that with who you are and think, I am how I'm feeling, I am what I'm thinking. But the thing is, the thoughts and emotions can come from out here, right? And it sounds weird, especially with emotion, but like if you watch a movie or you listen to music and stuff, this 100% has an effect on your emotions. If you read a book or just anything, you watch a TikTok, you watch a video like this video, this is going to affect your thoughts. So this is stuff coming from outside in the world through your filter still, whatever your filter happens to be. And that's going to change this stuff, and it swirls around here. And I think eventually either you like dismiss it or whatever, but it's still forming some kind of belief, still forming something in your brain that's going to stick around, and like you'll identify with it or whatever. And the main, like the basic idea is that that's not you. And the argument to like prove that to yourself, like the obvious one, is just to be like, okay, I've got these thoughts, I've got whatever. Oh, this video is getting kind of long. Gotta wrap this one up. Got these thoughts and whatever, but they go away, or they shift, or they change. But I haven't. I'm still me, even with the different beliefs, even with the different thoughts, right? Even with different emotions, they like come and go. But that's not really me, because I'm like independent of that. And you can prove that to yourself too. Like that's the main thing. You can take a step back and be like, oh, I'm angry or whatever. But that's not me. I don't have to like freak out and rage or do whatever. Just because I'm angry, I can like calm myself down if I want, or I can do whatever. Like, it's easy to get wrapped up in emotions. I'm not saying like it never happens to me and I'm above it or anything. I don't think that's the case. You know, maybe you never get above it. I don't know. But definitely you can take a step back, and like it takes conscious effort, but like you can start to see the mechanics of this stuff. At least for me, probably a bunch of other people too. Like, this is just a main thing. Maybe everyone figures out, but I wanted to get this out there just as something that'll be a little bit useful maybe for the people that they don't see this, or they've heard it but like they don't really see how it applies and stuff. But like anyone that understands this, that's doing whatever out in the world, they're writing a book or they're making a song or they're whatever, they're a public speaker, this guy has a beard accidentally, anything that they're doing is going into people's little belief machines in their heads, and it's affecting what they do. So like once you see this, you can see like somebody can tell you a sad story and it like sways your emotion based on whatever the filter is that you have. And because of that, it'll like shift what you think about the world, and in turn that affects what you do, right? Or it can like alter your filter, change how you see everything. So even if nothing out here changed, just this guy doing whatever, saying whatever, putting something into your mind can change everything, right? It can change how you view the world, how you view yourself. You can start to like question your beliefs. You can, and I think that's probably important. Like, if you get anything from this video, think about the stuff that you really, really believe deeply. You're like, yes, this is 100% how it all is. Whatever those assumptions and stuff are. And then think about like, and this is an exercise even for myself probably. Think about why. Where did those thoughts come from? Did they come from outside? Does it come from internally? Can you break these beliefs down and be like, is this actually true? Can I like test it? You know? Anyways, that's the crux of it. Basically, ideas are very, very powerful. And, you know, you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions. Yeah. Just something to think about. Anyways, yeah, hopefully someone gets something from that. Tell me what you guys think, if you want, positive or negative. Yeah. Have a good day.